Hey guys, it's Neil from the Skullbusters, and before I get started today, I just want to give a big shout out to our Skullbusters superfan members. If you want to help and support the channel, hit that join button below and don't forget to subscribe. So getting back to today's video, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to get gold for the Super Master license, and this one in particular is Master S2. Now something I'll just point out really quickly before we start. I am normally on controller and on automatic. But for this one, I'm recommending putting it on manual. So let's get started. So first off, obviously when we start, it's a standing start. The first braking point is into this corner here at this position. So you're just touching the brake off it, let it roll, and then feather the accelerator on and off. And then you just need to continue with this racing line, and then there's your second braking point. So we're going to need to drop this right down here now, get a bit of drift, and then get the foot down as much as you can and as quick as you can so that you're nice and tight over this little section here, and then there is your next braking point nice and early. What you're doing is a soft little touch of the brake just to bring it down, and then try and be nice and tight like I did, and then you want to drop it down here now, braking into this hairpin. I touch the handbrake here, just a little touch of the handbrake. Once the speed's right down, it just flicks the car out nicely for you, and then it gives you a good, nice, clean exit. So then what you need to do is follow the racing line onto the right hand side here, and there is your next braking point. Again, nice little touch of the brake, just to get control of the car really, feathering that accelerator, coming into the next section. Now this is really tricky, if you've got to nail this. So there's your first braker, dropping it right down, flicking the car through the chicane, keeping to the right hand side, and then lastly this is your last braking point here. So you brake, dropping it down, let the car roll through there, and then now back on the accelerator as fast as you can to get over that start finish, and hopefully that will help you achieve gold. Now the reason I say change to manual is because I think on automatic you don't get the traction at all. It took me a long time on automatic, and then as soon as I went to manual, I'd done it pretty much after the third attempt, something like that. So I'd recommend putting it on manual. It normally is on automatic as my default, traction control on one, and everything is switched off. So if you want to really use this as a good guide for you as well, and kind of copy what I do, like I say with the gears, use this. Now this is just a nice clean run through. I'm not going to pause it and show you my braking points. So you can see the gears. I think the most you'll ever get up to is gear 3 anyway, so it's always going to be 1 and 2 as you'll see. So if you are struggling with this on automatic and on controller as well, or even on wheel, just try it on manual. I think it helps the car, especially coming out of this corner here. And automatic, it just bogs down the car and it can't get out of the I think it's first gear for a long time, and you just drop back. It doesn't work, whereas you're doing it manually, you just fly through it nice and easy. So hopefully this guide helps. If it did, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.